Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Emily. This is my thrifty kitchen. Today I've got another $5 dinner for you, this time from Aldi. So I'm gonna go ahead, show you what I got, and let's get on to making dinner. Okay, this is what I got at Aldi. Some Jiffy Mix, some hot dogs, barbecue sauce, and coleslaw mix. All of this together was $4.99. And then from my pantry, I'm going to be using some vinegar, some mayonnaise, and some oil. If you don't have these things, that's fine. Technically, you don't even really need this. I'm going to use this to make coleslaw, but you can make coleslaw with these two things. To start out this meal, I'm coining up the hot dogs, and I'm leaving 2 of them uncut because that's how my daughter said she wanted them. I put the cut hot dogs in a pan just to get them a little bit charred, and once they were to the point that I liked them, I put them on my mini oven tray and covered them with barbecue sauce. I also went ahead and put the 2 leftover hot dogs into the oven as well. I baked everything on 375 for about 15 minutes until the barbecue sauce caramelized and the other hot dogs were browned. While that's going, I mixed up the Jiffy Mix to make fried cornbread. All I did was add some water until I got it to the consistency that I wanted. Honestly, I think I put a little bit too much water in it, so start with a 1/4 cup and add it by the tablespoon until you get the consistency that you like. When that was ready, I dolloped the mix into some hot oil that I had going on the stove, and I flipped them as they got brown and put them into a lined dish when they were done. I repeated this with the rest of the mix. The last thing I needed to do was mix up the coleslaw. I don't use an exact recipe, I just eyeball it, but I used about 1/3 cup of mayo, 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of sugar, and salt and pepper to taste. And then as I mixed it, I realized I needed some more mayo, so I added that and mixed it up some more. I'll put a link to an actual coleslaw recipe in the description below if you would prefer to follow that. Once the hot dogs were nice and brown, everything was ready to get plated up. And honestly, for hot dogs and cornbread mix, this plate of food was delicious. It no longer tasted like plain old hot dogs, the fried cornbread was a nice change, and the coleslaw was fresh and crunchy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I made dinner tonight for my family. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you have any comments or suggestions, I would love to hear from you. We'll see you next time.